kill all the things. All was born. Alright, let's go sell that and see how much we can get with the first all materia sold. I'm also going to get the most tedious purchase out of the way first. Ooh, that's a lot closer than I thought. That'll be quick tomorrow. That won't be so bad. Let's sell that. Oh, you welcome cash? You need me to buy stuff? Okay, I'm gonna sell you something, and you're gonna hate me. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,400,000 gil. Thank you. Too bad I love my poison materia. By the way, when you're in this menu, make sure you keep your thumb as far away from your circle button as you possibly can, so you don't accidentally sell something. Because it is one click to sell something when it comes to materia. One click to buy and one click to sell. So you can accidentally sell like Alexander. I also just realized I was being super loud just there. Alright, now we're gonna head to the Gold Saucer to buy some GP. That's exactly why you save beforehand. Anytime you're going to be dealing with the materia shop, save beforehand. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go get a fair amount of GP. Yeah, got change for $1 million bill. Oh, you don't? Well, that's just no good. Come on, RNG, give me first appearance. Give me appearance. Damn it. Now we play the RNG game. Now, I already purchased the Gold Pass earlier in the run, so we don't have to worry about that. That was actually the first major purchase I made towards this side quest way back on Disc 1. This is the most it'll let you do at a time. Then he goes away. I'm probably going to spend about 50k on GP. Possibly 100. Uh, 50k should be good. We'll also be getting GP through the Chocobo side quest. So, yeah, 500 should be enough to start. We're just going to be doing another side quest a little bit later that you need to bring a lot of GP with you because you can't leave. So if you run out of GP, you're screwed. And it's a thing that takes multiple consecutive wins to get the best prize. Welcome back, Hedex. That should be enough for now. See how much I have. 305. That should be good for now. Next time we come here, we'll get more. So now we're going to head to the Chocobo stables and buy all the stables. Yeah, Bukan, this is where we start breaking the game. This game is very easily broken, and this is where we start doing it. Also, I have to be wary of Ultima Weapon because he's flying around now. So what we're doing right now is we're going to be buying the stables. This is the first money sink, because you need all of the stables. And they cost 10k a piece. You can rent out 6, that's 60k. Sorry, Junie, just doing my job. Explaining what the hell I'm doing and why I'm breaking the game. And how I'm breaking the game. Now, I say this game is very easily broken, but it does take effort. The farther along in the side quest, the easier it becomes, but that never takes away how much time it takes. Alright, first things first, we're gonna buy some more Mimic Greens. We're gonna buy 2 more of those. I like to buy extra greens just in case I screw up. Alright. Now we are going to go to the second big money sink of this side quest. Here's the useless enemy skill materia. Yeah, Junie, that's how I do. This is the Chocobo Sage. Sell me stuff? Alright, I want, let's see, how many Silka screens do I want? All the Silka screens? Yeah, all the Silka screens. While we're on the continent, I might as well, buy. I might as well dig for stuff. 2, 3, 4, and the 5th guy will go here. Should be here? Yeah. And we get the key to Sector 5. We can now get back into Midgar. Just gonna run into Midgar real quick and pick up an item. It's a very special item here in, if I can find entrance. There we go. Hey. Oh, it was just a ghost. Can't walk on the flowers. Thank you, game. Thank you. That's the closest thing to multiple attacks per turn we have right now, so it's how I'll be killing most of the enemies that we run into in here. Shouldn't run into more than one more encounter, though. Hey there, GM Clarky. I started on this one. I'd go with this one, but that's because I started on it. here, we get the Premium Heart. That's Tifa's ultimate weapon. That's the only reason I came back in here. But it's worth it. We could go buy the Sneak Glove. But it's a ridiculous price. So I'm not gonna do that. That's a lot of enemies. Matcha magic. Yeah, I'm starting to hit my wall. I guess the main bits of Chocobo Sex are going to be tomorrow night. And I feel bad for that, but at the same time, it's going to be a super long stream tomorrow night, so... I'd like to get one Chocobo. Oh god, but I'm going to have to do races. Yeah, Hedex, I'm off tonight. So I'm going to start at 8. Probably go 9 hours like the usual 8 o'clock starts. So more than enough time to do the Chocobo side quest. Chocobo side quest only takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on RNG. The most time consuming bit's the races. I love the races, don't get me wrong, they're just time consuming. Because you have to train all your Chocobos up to super high ranks, and that takes a bit. Make sure you have the Chocobo Lure materia equipped. Go to your config if you've been playing along. Turn your battle speed all the way down. Turn your ATB to weight. Find your Mimic Greens, which I'm having a horrible time doing. There they are. now we're going to be looking for a specific chocobo. However, I don't have my guide up. If I recall correctly, I need 2 of these guys with the chocobo. So I'm going to catch 2 good chocobos here, and if I recall correctly, the battle formation they spawn with is 2 Spencers. That music means we got a chocobo battle, and it's got 2 Spencers, and we got a preemptive. So go down, mimic green, throw it at the chocobo, attack the Spencer, attack the other Spencer. Caught a chocobo. I never use it, Bukon. Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot to tell Billy to raise my chocobos. So that was a waste of time and a mimic green. Oh, here we go. Send it back to the stables. Run, little chocobo. Good. I don't have to tell Billy. I'm trying to do all the things by memory right now because I don't want to load up my my notes for this. Or a guide, because I'm being particularly lazy. Nice. Now please be the right one. Those are not 2 Spencers. And the thing about chocobo catching is you do some unintentional grinding because you have to win battles to catch chocobos. And you have to go through different random battles to find chocobos. Regular battle. That Joker. Dad Joker though. Still not 2 Spencers. This game, though, just does not want to give me the chocobo that I want. Did the first time, but it doesn't want to give me a second one. Unintentionally catching chocobo for the win. Game, please. I try to be efficient with my chocobo catching. This is one of 2 places, I believe, to find a good rated chocobo. There's poor, good, excellent, I think. Then maybe super, superb, something like that. But depending on which type of chocobo you breed with the other type of chocobo, yes, will determine what kind of chocobo you get from breeding them. That, as well as the nut that you breed them with. Wonderful is the best rank. Thank you, Bull. Alright, so now we want to send this one back to the stables. Then we want to save. So that's the first set of chocobos caught. How many did I want to catch here? I think I want 2 excellent chocobos. Alright. So now the chocobo we want will be with either 1 or 2 spirals. One spiral. That's fine by me. Item, Mimic Green, Chuck. Kill the spiral. Item, Mimic Green, Chuck. Alright, we're going to send this one back to the stable. And we're going to get 1 more chocobo. This is not the chocobo we're looking for. Spirals, nice. Mimic Greens. Counterattack, why aren't you proccing? You have to be very careful when you have counterattack equipped and going for chocobos, because you can accidentally kill the enemy before counterattack counterattack could kill an enemy, and then an attack that you have queued up could then attack the chocobo. Alright. The last bit of the chocobo side quest that we'll be doing tonight, and possibly one of the most annoying bits, is making sure we have 1 female good chocobo, 1 male good chocobo, 1 female excellent chocobo, and 1 male excellent chocobo. The way you make sure you have the correct chocobos is, right now the chocobos are in that little field outside, in that fenced in field. You go in, you talk to Choco Billy, and you tell him to move a chocobo in. When you move a chocobo in, that is when the gender is decided for your chocobo. So you save before you come in, you go to move your first chocobo in, then you go back out, you save again, When you come back in to move the next chocobo in, you soft reset until you get the opposite gender of the first one you got. I might mean Great Buchan, I'm half asleep. So we have a good chocobo, great chocobo, great chocobo. Yeah, every time I said excellent, substitute that for great, and you have the right words, because I can't English. Master Ball, this side quest unlocks the ability to get some of the best materia in the game. So first thing we're going to move in is the first good chocobo. So let's see, let me count up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chocobos. So we have 8 chocobos to name. I will just take the first person. I'm going to type in the stream. Who wants Choco 1? Alright, this is a good male. Vol, okay. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it like this. Vol. G. D. M. Vol, good male. Alright. Now we're gonna go save. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's three chocobos taken up. Once we have a fourth name. Okay, and 4. There's 4. Okay. I can't do that many. I need to do it in a way that I can know the gender and the type. So I have to have a 3-letter name. So I'm just going to be naming it after you guys. Also, Master Ball, you already have a name in the game. Alright, so now we're going to hope for a good female chocobo. If she's not female, we will soft reset until she is. Yeah, it'll be June for you, Junie. Good. Please be female. Damn it. Yes, Buchan, gender is randomly selected when you select the move option into the stables. This isn't even the worst bit of the RNG. It gets worse later when you have to. You're breeding two chocobo together for a certain colored chocobo. So you get your blue chocobo. And then the second chocobo, so say you get a blue male chocobo. The second chocobo you need to breed for, and they can come from the same parents. The blue and the red, or the blue and the green, come from the same parents. It's just randomly selected. You need a green chocobo that's female if you have a blue chocobo that's male, or a green chocobo that's male if you have a blue chocobo that's female. Soft reset combination is R1, R1, L1, R2, R1, start and select. Yeah, I do words good. Chocobo female. Alright. So we'll go with Pole for this one for Hedex's name. And then June will be the excellent female that we get. Pole, G, D, F. I know Poyo means chicken, Hedex. It just doesn't make the same sound when it's only one L. L and AA make two different sounds. Alright, so now looking for an excellent male and an excellent, or a great male and a great female. I don't know why I keep saying excellent. Great, 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 great. You. Great female. Probably Buchan. Alright, so now we save. I'm just gonna save into the first slot. I'm just gonna make sure I watch it say saved. Saving, do not remove memory card. Saved. Okay. Now we're gonna run back in and hope we get the great male. Come on, great male. Damn it. Come on, RNG. Let me go to bed, please. Pray to RNG so Loki can go to bed. Looking for a great male chocobo. Great chocobo. Put in stable. Damn it! Oh, Loki's tired. You gotta remember, Loki went to work 13 hours ago, worked for 8.5 hours, and then has been streaming for 5. Loki's tired. Move, chocobo! Move the chocobo! This is a great chocobo. Put chocobo in. Male chocobo. Male chocobo! Sweet. Only a couple more things to do before I feel satisfied going to bed. Oh, we're gonna go save. I love Pop-Tarts. Now we're going to go feed our chocobos. Oh, well, first. Vol, good male. Pole, good female. June, great female. Book, great male. One second. I don't want to overfeed my chocobos because that costs money, and I want to conserve as much of my silkus greens as I can. Alright. Like 10 apiece. So we'll go 13. Let's go feed him one, make sure his stats aren't going to go up anymore. Ah, crap. That's 14. I will do 20 apiece. That should be good. Happy birthday, Sika! Do-do-do-do. There's a lot of purple. I stick with red. Alright. Now, this is for real. The last thing I'm going to do, and I'm only going to do it once, but the last thing I'm going to do before I finish up the stream is I'm going to show off one race so that if anyone's playing along during the day tomorrow, they can do races and stuff so they can get at least the first step of this side quest taken care of until tomorrow night's stream. So, I mentioned earlier, and you may remember that I bought the gold ticket. Bought the gold ticket earlier in the game because we're going to be going in and out of the gold saucer here a lot. Like, a lot. And it's well worth the 30k. Sure, Junie. I'll show off the race with you. So, you come back to the gold saucer. Go to the Chocobo Square. Run up this ridiculously large staircase. And you come over here and talk to Esther. She's says, blah blah, everything's lonely, hey, you're a jockey, you should ride. You say, let me register, and your list of chocobos that you have will come up. This is why I named them specific things, so that for this list, I know exactly which chocobo I'm racing with. So I said we would use Junies, so we'll go June, great female. Yes. It doesn't matter which course you do, long course or the short course. So I do the short course because it takes less time. You get a reward for winning a race. You get better rewards depending on what your class is. This screen shows you your stats. If you see we completely destroy the competition, this will be no competition at all. 95 kilometers top speed and 488 stamina is just ridiculous for this level. So you press start, immediately press select, hold down R1, R2, let's see, it's R1 and L1. No? Okay. Hold down R1 and R2 to regain your stamina. Circle is your dash. So you want to dash till you have a nice lead, like we did earlier. Dash until you're at about half to a quarter stamina left. By that point you should have a very good lead. Try and hug the wall. The chocobo doesn't like to follow your commands, but it will for the most part. So try and hug the inside walls. If you run out of stamina like an idiot, hold down R1 and R2 to regain it. Thankfully we have enough of a lead that me reading my chat didn't really screw me over. And then dash again to the end. As you can see, we have, if you look at the map in the upper right, we have a huge lead. And you have to wait for the second place chocobo to finish before you can proceed. Now, to upgrade your chocobo in rank, you have to race it 3 times and win. I can never remember if you need to get A rank or S rank with the first few chocobos, so I always just go for S rank on all my chocobos, and then I go back and I start the next step, which is what we'll be doing races and starting the next step tomorrow night. It's not really worth it. I'll take the item. So if you're playing along, this is where you race. You race 3 times to up rank, and you get all your chocobos to rank A or S. Like I said, I get them to rank S, so that's C, B, A. It's 3 apiece. That's 9 races, 9 per chocobo. It's 36 races, so it's going to take a bit. But we are well on our way to having a nice colorful bunch of chocobos filling our stables, and a lovely gold chocobo on our airship with us at all times. I've noticed this, Bukan. I've just been continuing to end the stream. But in the meantime, that is going to do it for me. I will be back in 14 hours. I might do the races off stream. I'll probably do those races off stream. so that we only have to deal with the races for the green, black, and blue chocobos. So we'll probably do those races off stream. Do them tomorrow while I watch Fisher. But I will be back at 8 p.m. tonight to continue Final Fantasy VII. We'll get our gold chocobo, and then we'll collect a bunch of items throughout the world, and it'll just be a great time. No, thank you guys. Thank you, Master Ball. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of your night to watch me play my favorite game of all time. I do hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please feel free to throw me a follow. Every follow is appreciated, and every follow is loved. If you ever miss any portion of the cast and you want to catch up, I do upload every night's cast to YouTube. I get the export going almost immediately after the cast finishes up. On nights that I work, I do tend to stream later than my 8 p.m. start time that I like. So if you're wondering when I'm going to be going live, I do always tweet from work so that people can keep up to date with when I'll be going live. Good night, Junie. Hugs all around. Good night, Master Ball. So, until tonight, have a wonderful night, everybody. Have a fantastic day. And most importantly of all, take care.